Welcome to the best travel channel, MitchEllaCo. Today I am so extremely excited to show you the best hotel that we have ever stayed at. We are actually in Athens, Greece at the Four Seasons, Estelle, something like that along those lines. You just have to come see it or watch our video. So today we'll be going through every aspect of this hotel, and we're actually starting with the room. If you guys have watched our reviews, sometimes those aren't included, but today this room is so fabulous. Let's take a look. From the yachts out in the water, they completely complement just the extraordinary luxury of this hotel. You have to take in this private patio with this huge glass door that lets the sea breeze come in and start your vacation. Okay, so we have a pull-out bed. It was actually already made if there was more guests. There's just the two of us. We've clearly been staying here for the last couple days, but there's an iPad for room service. There's this massive California King with LED lighting on the back wall. All the things have buttons everywhere. I love a good button. You know, all the curtains are electronic, and that one goes down too. Oh, for privacy, but really, we just kept the doors open the whole time. Let me open them back up. Okay, and then this is one of my favorite things. This mirror, of course, there's mirrors everywhere. All about the aesthetics here, but it is actually, where's the remote? Guys, it's a TV. Ready for this? Okay, wait, turn on, maybe? Press the button harder, there we go. So beautiful. Another aspect of this is that we love a good coffee in the morning. Usually the rooms aren't that great, but there is an entire espresso machine in here. I don't even like coffee, to be honest. I never drink it, but Mitch gave me a sip of his, and it is the smoothest, most incredible thing to come out of an instant coffee maker. I'm just flabbergasted. Then we have another mirror, reflective surface on the fridge. The mini fridge, let's pop it open. All kinds of goodies in there. We have not indulged, so that is actually still crisp to enjoy. But the closets even have LED features when you open up. We could have hung all our clothes here. Unfortunately, we were only here for like 2 days, and so we took a bath instead. Come this way. Huge bath. Might be echoey in here, but I love just how modern this whole room is. All the floor to ceiling marble, the backlit circle mirrors. It's just so trendy and on point. Even the marble that's through here, clearly we've been using it, but there's more buttons, guys, there's more buttons. Okay, so we got one. Let me make sure I don't get shot in the face. One over there, and then another one over here. You can just imagine coming in from the beach and making the most of it. And then the hexagon, there's a lot of towels, but the hexagon tiling, so trendy. But we're gonna take you through the rest of the hotel. There's another 4 restaurants, 1 bar. Everything is just as fabulous as this room. More mirrors, and let's not forget the door weighs a metric ton, so you gotta have some muscles for that. But other than that, I'm just in awe with every detail of this hotel. Let's take more in. Come on, let's go.
This is Mitch of MitchEllaCo. You just saw Ella in that amazing room. We really enjoyed it. It was super nice. It's actually one of the nicest hotels we've ever stayed in. It was every attention to detail was like looked at. It was perfect. I mean, they even have really nice Q-tips. There's a bunch of great stuff. Everything was thought out. It was really nice. Behind me is the entrance of this wonderful hotel. Again, this is the Four Seasons. We're in Athens. Look over to the left here. It's a little windy today. That is breathtaking, absolutely breathtaking. This feels like a Bond villain. I feel like I'm a Bond villain at the very end of this drive. Even the tour guide that we picked us up yesterday said you are in one of the most beautiful places of Athens, which is this, it's like a little peninsula that comes out in the Mediterranean, and it has views all over, as you guys just saw. There's yachts. It's just absolutely gorgeous. We're gonna tour you on this. So far, just keep in mind, this is a very expensive luxury hotel, and we're really enjoying it. And we'll give you a review at the end of it if you guys should stay here, if it's worth it. But let's go ahead and check out all the amenities and wonderful things that this hotel has to offer.
We usually wait to tell you how much rooms are until the very end of the video, which we will continue to do. But just in case you want an idea of just how luxurious, 5-star expensive this hotel is, there's a Rolex built in, and there's a Cartier in the corner built in, and then even a Michelin star restaurant built into this location. So if you want to take some guesses, leave them down in the comments below so we can see what you guys think, how expensive this Athens Four Seasons really is. Okay guys, we're at the entrance. I'm gonna walk you through the hotel so you can absorb the atmosphere, and I'm sorry, you're gonna miss out on the scent. It smells fabulous, fresh flowers everywhere. But I just want you to see, as you walk through, one of my favorite things is the bird's eye view of the pool. Take this in. And the beach is like built into the pool side. But let's check out this motion censored door, and I'll walk you into the lobby.
Well, I've been thinking about it for a while.
Tell them that it's upside down.
Okay, so as we enter, the hotel, just so you know, is upside down. So we start off on the top floor and then we work our way down. We actually stayed on the second level, but just something to realize when you take an elevator is that it always says it's going down. It always says it's going up. I always think the lower floors are gonna be above us, but they're not. We're on the top floor right now. In case you guys wanted to shop. I feel like I would need like $1 million gown to go with that necklace, but it's not on my list today. I'll take you to another bird's eye view of the restaurant down below. 11 a.m. So this place is not as lively as it should be, but it is poppin' during the nighttime. There's every drink you could possibly imagine, the outdoor patio as well. It's just stunning. And then I have to take you to the breakfast downstairs. Oh my gosh, we got a couple chocolate croissants this morning, a banana nut cookie cake for breakfast. That's what I had. I'm breakfast of champions, but let's go take a look downstairs.
So we jumped down a level. This is actually level 5. So the entrance to the hotel is on level 6. Pretty goofy. To get down to level 0, because we're in Europe, all the floors are bizarre here. In America we call it floor 1, but here it's like floor 0. It's actually where the water is. So we're on level 5. So we've come down from 6 to 5, and here is that wonderful, awesome hotel bar. Seating area. It's very cool. It's very modern and chic. And then right behind Ella, she's videoing right now, I'm gonna take you guys through, check out this breakfast. It's open from, I believe, 7 a.m. to 11. So like most times you get it from like 6 a.m. to 7 and you miss it, They're gonna feed you no matter what until you check out. Come and check out this beautiful food.
Cheers, my friends. Now, I'll be honest with you, I don't drink coffee at all. It's pre-workout only, but Europe is some next level stuff. They just totally put together a blended
Mocha cappuccino.
See, I don't drink coffee, and never in my life have I finished one, and I have a feeling that this is gonna take the cake. It is so delicious to go and included in your stay. So, like we said, you definitely need to stop here for breakfast every single morning. Load up on, when in Europe, carbs all day long, but then make your way down to the gym. That's on level 0, like Mitch said. We're gonna go check it out downstairs. We find ourselves under a gazebo covered in the iconic flowers of Greece. Had to hop off, but I just wanted to show you guys the view multiple times over. But come out to the sun, it's beautiful, it's 75, even though it's October, this is beautiful season. It's kind of coming off of peak season, but like you guys saw yesterday, if you saw our video about the Parthenon, thank you, there was people everywhere. So I just wanted to show you the view. I think that the yachts and the sailboats and everything that is anchored here just complements the hotel so well that I feel like they're anchored out there. They take their little boats in and then they come eat at all these restaurants. As I mentioned before, there's a Michelin star restaurant built in. It's just delicious. Also another beef bar that we actually ate at last night. A lot of the times we'll visit places and we don't eat that much, and this was one that we indulged in. It was fabulous. But we'll take you down to the gym next. I just wanted you guys to see the yachts. It's absolutely incredible.
Okay, so we made it to floor numeral 0. This is the base floor, like I said. One of the fun things is come over here. I've noticed this, that when you go to like Vegas and there's expensive places, there's always weird statues. I mean, and we all know the price tag on these things are just astronomical, but there's a couple of them over here. I'm gonna show you guys this. This is pretty funny. It's a samurai cat. So, I mean, and it's not the only one, there's multiple ones. So that being said, that's kind of how you know it's a nice luxury place, is when there's funny statues like this. Behind us, there's some shopping, also followed by that gym that we've been looking for and telling you guys about. So the gym is right over here. We're gonna walk you through that. It's a nice one. It's not as big as the one that we just reviewed. And where's that big gym that we went to?
San Diego.
San Diego had
Coronado.
a really nice one, and also so did Colorado. But this is a nice, really clean little gym, and it's not like your, you know, Hilton, or not Hilton, but like a Hyatt smaller one. It's not like that. This is definitely a luxury gym, so let's go check it out now.
Let's start out with a cart of water. pH balance 8, just in case you were wondering. Also, there is a complete schedule, I love charts, of all the different classes that they give. I haven't seen these going on. Sometimes you can see them in the open areas of the hotels, but I mean, there's yoga, HIIT cardio, core, stretching, Pilates, everything you could think of when you think of a luxury gym. Now when we walk around, there is about 6 treadmills, 2 stair steppers, another couple cardio machines. Unless you wanted to run on the beach, that's also an option. We have all kinds of different weight systems, and there's even a couple that I've never seen before that I have no idea how you use, which is an adventure in itself. But let's take a look. This one, I have no idea. Maybe you guys, it's like adjustable, pulley system. I'm actually in the gym every day, so I feel like I should know these things, but you go to different countries and you just never know. There's also these luxury treadmills that I see. They're really good for your knees, ankles, and all that jazz, but overall, this is a beautiful gym. Even though it's smaller, each detail's thought out, just like our rooms, just like the entire hotel, and I would definitely come down here every day and not complain to work out here.
Not a drug lord, but I do fit the part for that. This is pretty Bond villain. It's pretty amazing, actually. I'm out here, you know, this is in the Mediterranean Sea. It's beautiful. This is like a little cabana. We're gonna have Ella turn you around. Check out this. This is my view right now. There's the mega yachts, there's the sailboats, and I'm sitting right here in this perfect cabana. It is windy today. The forecast for the next 3 or 4 days is a little windy, but we're getting nice sunshine into October, which is really nice. So that being said, I love this. This is awesome. This is, if you look right out here behind you, that's the actual Mediterranean Sea water, and there's a sandy beach that Ella will show you. And it's pretty awesome that you can actually have a sandy beach, and then we'll walk you guys by the pool just in case the water's not warm enough. And to let you know, the Mediterranean Sea is pretty warm. I feel like you can swim in it year round. It's not cold, it's not bad. It's really nice. It's not bath water, but it's pretty warm.
We don't even know how much this cabana goes for. A couple other ones were like $350. Your guesses are as good as ours. I'm sure it's over the top, but look at this pool.
That is amazing. What do you think of the pool?
I don't know if it's saltwater or freshwater because the beach is just on the other side and they built in a whole cove into the hotel, but my favorite part is that there's trees growing out of the pool. I'm just in love. The pool is absolutely incredible. Welcome to Helios, which is a restaurant located right next to the pool, right where we just were. This is a Latin American restaurant. I believe there's also Italian, and we mentioned before we went to Beef Bar, which is more of a steakhouse. But this one is so wonderful, as each are. They're individually decorated with such detail. Like we've said, every aspect has been taken care of, but this is fully covered, and it's very windy, forgive us, but I mean, all the decor everywhere, even in the bathrooms, it is stunning. I would love to eat here. I think we ran out of time, but I think there's a couple more restaurants that we need to see before we let you guys go. We found ourselves next to the suites. We wandered down a couple of paths off of the pool, and to the south corner, the path kind of ends, but these sweet patios though are extra sweet. There is a built-in infinity pool. Can you see it, guys? It's like those videos that you always see where girls are in swimsuits underneath water in the see-through glass infinity pool. But right there on the patio, I can't imagine what the rest of the suite looks like if our sea view room looked like you guys already saw. Incredible. This hotel just keeps getting better and better.
So last stop, we're gonna go check out the Michelin restaurant.
Yes, that is our last stop. We're checking it out. We gotta find it first. We're having a hard time, but we'll make it there. Gotta love a mermaid. Pelagazo?
Yes, sure.
Lago?
Pelagos.
Pelagos. There we go. Okay, I should have Google translated that before, but we made it. There's a motion detection door right up to our side like there is throughout this hotel. It is absolutely stunning. This is the Michelin star restaurant. We had to wander over to the second building of this resort. We didn't mention that earlier, but we were on the furthest point, the most southern point. I think it has better views because it's got the yachts in the background. But there are more rooms that's detached in its own secondary hotel, even though it's all together the same Four Seasons brand. And then, of course, they gave the restaurant to this hotel. So you gotta wander around. Definitely every time, everywhere we stay, we wanna make sure that we see every aspect of the hotel so we can give it back to you guys. Anything you wanna add?
Let's go ahead and walk through the restaurant.
Yes. Wine tasting and pairing, €125. Greek wine pairing, €160. There's no prices attached to the menu. That's always a sign that you gotta be committed when you go to a place like this. Let's take a look inside though. Hi, we were just gonna look, is that okay? Thank you so much. The sea breeze just hits you. It is so beautiful. It even has little baby olive trees. Oh, the ambiance is off the charts. Back into the wind. I'm so sorry, but you can see the decor from everything behind us. It's a place that you want to visit when you come here. Highly recommend. Even though we haven't even eaten here, I know it would be absolutely fabulous. Okay, this has been one incredible hotel review, and we just had a couple of final notes to tell you. Now,
Well, one of the things is, again, keep in mind is price. She said earlier how much it was. I don't know if I'll put this in a thumbnail or not how much it was, but it was a lot of money. This is 1,500 euros per night. So we're here for 2 nights and then 3 days, I think it was.
Yes.
So that being said, you know, this is over $3,000 to stay here. Again, this is Greece Athens Four Seasons.
Yes.
Just an amazing location, but it is very expensive.
And we normally wouldn't stay at a hotel. Honestly, this is way out of our usual stays, but it does feel like a $3,000 experience where we stayed here for 2 days, $1,500. We had a sea view suite, I want to say. There's a couple different rooms to choose from, so maybe this is the, I'd say, middle price point, but still, the experience, the service, the atmosphere, the decor, everything about this hotel has been perfectly planned, and you can see why they charge the way they do.
Yeah, so we usually rate our hotels. This is gonna be, I mean, this is a perfect hotel.
Yeah.
It's 5 out of 5.
No complaints
there's no
whatsoever.
complaints. It's perfect. The only issue you would have with this is the price tag to get into admission, the price of admission.
Yes.
But overall experience is 5 out of 5. The
Yes.
location's perfect. The weather's perfect. The blue skies are perfect. A little bit windy today, but that's okay. The hotel is immaculate. I mean, there's a TV in your mirror.
I know.
Can't go wrong there. So it
No.
is a perfect hotel. This is 5 stars, and it should be ranked 5 stars, and the price tag goes with it.
I feel like even it should be ranked 6 stars, but it's just like another hotel that we stayed at in Denver where it's a destination, and if you're in it for the historical value of Athens and you really want to see the Parthenon and all the monuments and you don't want to trek very far, this is about 30-40 minutes away. We took a shuttle with our tour guide into the city, went really quick. We've got a bunch of factoids about the city, which was a great experience. But if you're in it, maybe this wouldn't be your top pick, but this should definitely be on your bucket list. You should stay here at least once if possible.
Yeah, this is a destination vacation. You're coming here to relax, get good service, amazing, spectacular food, beautiful view, and then relax. So make sure to like and subscribe. We are off to a very, very luxurious cruise ship called, the company is called Silver Seas, and we will be staying, I believe, 7 nights, roughly around there, on the Silver Spirit. So we're gonna give you a review of the actual cruise ship. We'll then be hitting destinations such as Crete and Rhodes, and we'll do individual videos for all those, so make sure to stay tuned for that.
Yes.
Following this Greece Athens series, we will be doing Epcot in Disney World in Florida, and Harry Potter Land, and what was the other one? Animal Kingdom.
Yes.
So lots of good content. Please make sure to like, subscribe, share this with your friends. If you want to share it and send it to the Four Seasons, we love that, so they can sponsor our next video.
Yeah, but we're your #1 travel guide, reviewing all the resorts we stay in, all the luxurious cruises, and just travel a lot. So make sure you tag along.
Like and subscribe.
Bye, guys.
See you guys.